Just wanted to show you something else I picked up while I was down visiting my daughter. This is Star Frontiers Nighthawk. There's also a role-playing component to this called Alpha Dawn. I didn't find it, unfortunately. I've had this I had this before a long time ago, and something happened to it, and I cannot remember what. But I had both Nighthawks and I had Alpha Dawn. The Alpha Dawn is sort of the role-playing part of this. And it was just kind of fun to pick this up again, take a look at it. It has a game board, paper game board that you use chits on, like this, for your little spaceships and whatever, and just have combats. So it's an extension of the role-playing game, much like you know, this game is much sort of similar to Traveller, but it's kind of a simplified version of Traveller, I guess would be the way to think of it. It has sort of similar things. You have computer programs and stuff that you put into your ship to run things. You have to have a computer, and the computer is one of those big, bulky 70s kind of computers. And this has a lot of memories, this game, for me. I hope this is okay. Played it quite a bit. I also played Traveller a lot. This is from 1983. It's actually in pretty good shape. I was surprised. I want to try and get the Alpha Dawn too. I've got it in PDF, but it's, I don't know. I like having the old books, especially since I've had them before. So, one interesting difference between this and Traveller is in starship construction. It's a little bit different in that you don't really construct the ships in quite as much detail. You have classes of ships, the sizes of your ship determines how many hatches you can have and how many engines you have. So you've got your type here. You have, say, a type 13. So it gives you a length and a diameter. Then it tells you how many hatches it would have, how many engines it would have, its movement rate. You can add fewer engines if you want, but I don't believe you can add more engines. The hatches are considered airlocks. So in Traveller, you have a lot more leeway building your spaceships and so forth in this. But this actually offers quite a nice, simple way of building your spaceships. And like I say, it's got the idea, the old 70s style computers, the great big huge things, and you need to buy these huge expensive programs. And I think the idea behind the computer programs, yeah, see, here's the program, mining computer program task, the level of it, function points. So I think a lot of the way around thinking about that is, instead of having, you know, today we have these little tiny computers, you can do all this stuff. This is sort of, you could think of it as integrating the entire system. So although it looks like it's huge and bulky, it includes all the wires and everything else that go to all the different components to run the ship. That's how I like to look at it anyway. But there's no way around it. It's definitely dated. So, and then you can make out your starship plans if you want. In the Alpha Dawn portion of this, I hope I can find it. It also uses chits. These I showed you already. I guess modern parlance would be counters, but they used to be called chits. Well, the Alpha Dawn game also uses this, and you can use these to move around the spaceships and stuff and have combat with them and whatever. I enjoyed that very much. It's kind of an interesting thing. I don't know of any RPG games that use those. And I always thought there should be something. The other thing I really liked was the combat system and the rules for this game. I thought they were really good. And I was surprised there was never... Well, I wasn't really surprised. I mean, this was created by TSR, so they don't want to compete with Dungeons & Dragons, obviously. But I thought it would have made a good science fiction version, too. You can get all of these on DriveThruRPG. They used to be free. There was someone was keeping the whole thing for free, but I think that's been taken down now. I think you have to buy it now on DriveThruRPG. But yeah, it's a neat game. Building spaceships, like I say, is quite simple compared to Traveller, let's say. But overall, I found it very fun. And I really was glad to find this game, especially in such great shape. I think everything's here. The box is in nice shape. I was quite surprised. So, yeah, hopefully I can find the Alpha down. But anyway, that's it. Just a quick video. Please subscribe and like if you like this video, if you want to see more stuff like this. And yeah, it's a little hard for me to get videos out right now. My schedule's screwed up, like I was saying in an earlier video. So oh, this is the Starship character sheet. So I'm still trying to get adjusted, but I'm pretty sure I will. And I'll get back to making a couple videos a day. And I have to get back to drawing. I may have to keep bulk of my drawing on the weekends, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try and keep it up during the week. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. And I'll put out another video tomorrow. And I will talk to you later.